men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And he caught him there with a left hook. Nice counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. Want to cool you down, want to ice you back, want to give you instructions in your head, and want to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Beautiful counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That counter shot lands. And he scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need it. On to the second round. Counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for the... I need you to... The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the time that the trainer needs. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. What a punch. Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he isn't. On to the 5th we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
A perfect counter lands. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Which fighter will say no mas? As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, John.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he's got this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use fire, mother bro.
This round's still up for grabs with just... Whoa, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? You know that... This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Counter punch right up the middle. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. That's another scoring shot. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
1, 2, 3,
I'm still win.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
If he
If
does,
he does, will he get back up on
He
the
needed
stone
something.
again? That was a shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
He's banking this round. He's banking this round.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Banking this round.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think.
He's banking him.
Here we go. It's round 7. How to get
Even
the
if that ain't
momentum
gonna
coming
be
their
no
way.
way.
What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Play how you
They
play with
staggered
it.
back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Some time doing them fakes, man. You need to hurry up. You need to step it up, step on the gas.
Those
I
who
wouldn't-
thought
there's
this
no
would
worry
be a
about it.
mismatch, you are
over
sorely
here,
wrong.
Skill for
So
skill,
let me go
tap
real
for tap.
quick.
She's like a match made in heaven.
Don't take me alone.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Come on. You need it. You need it. I ain't going nowhere. There.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and
It
the
looked cute, I ain't gonna lie.
aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is
you
about
tired as
ego.
shit,
Get
huh?
your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confidently comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box
tired.
him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it,
Very close round with 10
Tired, I
seconds
ain't going
to
nowhere.
go.
I ain't going nowhere. We need this.
And a round that seemed like
He needs this.
there's the bell to start round
Don't worry,
eight.
you right
Safe
here.
to say that last round was a
Let my coach
nightmare.
real quick.
Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
going nowhere.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Yeah.
Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again. And
Like
your
it
legs
hurt.
come back again.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
We need this. We need it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And so far, the offense has been better than the
Desired.
defense.
Nah, stop doing all that, man. It's not working, man. By your record, it
Correct me if
shows
I'm
it's
wrong,
not
but
working.
when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You gotta
Alright, I ain't
ruffle
going
their
nowhere.
feathers, Todd. You
I'm
cannot
fucking
let them
right in
get
the same
comfortable,
corner.
drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
This has
Alright.
been a very competitive round as we reach the midway
Stand right
point.
here in this corner.
Perfectly
Wherever you
matched,
can get me.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
I like that fake to the power uppercut. I'm tired of shit, man.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
And there's slap with that.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time
He
they drop
needs
their guard, they
this.
get caught. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
GG's, bro.
The judges have spoken. A